guys, hopping on real quick to talk about something I had a discussion with my kids about today. If you haven't had the chance to go watch The Polka King on Netflix with Jack Black, very funny, but kind of a horror story for business owners based on a true story. This guy got too big for his britches, basically, and embezzled like $5 million. He started off wanting to provide for his family, wanting to provide for his musicians a good livable income. I mean, none of that is bad. But then he got too greedy. He wanted to do more. He wanted to travel more. He wanted to be, the best and win a Grammy and all this stuff. And he ended up having a tragic story of loss, going to jail, almost losing his son. Sorry for the spoilers, okay? But it just made me think about, as a business owner, you're always living in this tension of, yes, you want to provide a livable income for your family, you want to pay bills, you don't want to be in debt, you want to have food on the table, and that's all great. But you don't want to be over here where you're too much, too soon, doing too much, being in debt, making it look great online, but you're really cutting corners, you're really, charging too much on your account, whatever negative things are in a business owner. And so you live in this tension of, you want to provide food on the table, but you don't want to do the wrong thing. And it's a very hard, especially when you have kids, especially when you're homeschooling, to live with integrity, to have character, to come out and say, you know what, even if I made a mistake, I am so sorry, I'm going to be open about it, be honest about it, I'm going to come fix a mistake. Let me bring a team of guys to come over and just fix it. What can I do to help? Can I be customer service for you, to help you and serve you in any way? And so being honest and open about that. But also, you don't want to undervalue your services so that you obviously are, too much customer service so that you have no boundaries, and then you're just, all the time running yourself thin. There's no self-care. There's no boundaries. There's no no, I don't work on the weekends. No, this is my family time. And so it is this constant balance of rechecking your values, rechecking what's okay in the season, rechecking what's okay with your family. And me, as an entrepreneur, I've been doing this for 12 years. I've had to ebb and flow with the seasons, guys. And started out off as a wedding photographer, did that for like 6-7 years, got awarded all these awards. We were flying out to Austin, we were flying out to Kentucky, we did Guatemala, we did Honduras, we did Colombia, we went to Maryland. I mean, we were getting asked to fly and all this stuff. But then what was the cost of that? Cost of that was somebody was watching my kids all weekend, 14 hours a day. I was flying, I was getting all this stuff, I was getting a lot of traction and money, but I was being away from my kids. So I had to semi-retire from doing that. Then I went into virtual assisting with COVID and having all of these clients and all of these bookings in the social media. And then I was up till 2 or 3 in the morning, and I gained 60 pounds because I was up doing coffee and up eating to try to keep myself awake so I could work in the middle of the night. That's not having good balance. And so it's this constant having to come back to balance, having to come back to equilibrium of saying, this is okay for now. This is okay in this season. I'm willing to say no because I'm okay with here in this season. The trouble is when you are going to hold on too tightly for some things and say, no, this is my empire. This is what I want to do. This is who I am, and this is always going to be how it's going to be, and I'm just going to keep pushing and keep hustling, and then you're going to run yourself into the ground, and you're going to lose your family. Hopefully not, God forbid. But it's a tale of woe to entrepreneurs that are very much this hustle mindset. And something I've learned is just to be like, you know what? In this season, what do I need for this season? What do I need for this day? What are my daily goals? Do I have that daily quota? Is that what's coming in? Then I can be happy, okay? If I have a monthly goal and I meet that quota, awesome, great. Anything over that is bonus. Anything over that is just icing on the cake. Is just maybe a little vacation, a little Christmas money. But I don't want to go under that I'm obviously being lazy. Okay, we don't want that. I need to get to this point. This is my goal. And so you as an entrepreneur, you have to think, all right, where is my weekly goal? Have I met my weekly goal? Have I met my monthly goal? And that's where I can stop, because that's where that work balance comes into play. Like once we've made our quota, we're just going to say no to jobs. We're just going to pass them on and say, you know what, we're not booking until next month. We're not booking until next week, whatever, because this is our time with our family now. This is our time to hike. This is our weekly family adventure trip, going on a hiking trip, going on a, whatever, camping trip, something simple, something easy. You can make a lot of great memories just hiking, biking around town, doing a little camping trip in the backyard. You don't have to spend a lot to make memories, guys. I'm not saying go to France every month as a business. Don't do that, okay? Just make simple memories. Take a walk around the neighborhood. Go get ice cream as a family. Something that you're making time. And if you don't schedule that work-life balance, it will overwhelm you. You will say yes to everything. You'll be available all the time. Your phone will ring until 3 o'clock in the morning. I've been there. Warning. Okay? So anyway, that's my word to the wise when I'm printing off, packets for customers and clients. And welcome to the life. Anyway, those are my morning Sunday thoughts. Hope you're having a great self-care day. Love you guys. Peace out.